Hi and welcome to Dressage and Lightness Online. I'm Leanne Williams. Today we're out here outside in the outdoor area. It's a beautiful sunny summer day in Melbourne. We're going to do a Cavelletti session with our friend here, Fordson. So Fordson's an 11-year-old Clydesdale Thoroughbred cross and he's a regular visitor to Avoca Park. He comes for training a couple of times a year. So we managed to whip through all of his current knowledge that he has, and we just essentially consolidating the fundamentals and making sure that he hasn't lost any of those, and then adding on to anything that we need to add on to. So yesterday we did a normal lunging session in the indoor. Today we're going to extend that to the Cavelletti session. There's a nice big breath. That's a good example of a horse that's relaxed in his environment. So let's do our normal walk around the arena. We just make sure that we cross-check all bases. So what we want to know is that he doesn't push me, he carries himself in self-carriage, or as we want to call it, lightness. That he can walk straight, he can walk stretching. Good, very good. We can lengthen him down. Excellent. No problems here at all. He's dead straight, he's resting. We'll walk all the way around the arena, then we'll start our trot work. I love that he's over tracking. He's got a big swing forward of each hip. You can see that. Big reach forward. I know that because I've got to take big long steps, but he's not out of balance. Whoops, full body shift. He's not pushing me at all. There's extra weight. Fordson has a little bit underdeveloped in the top part of the carrying muscles of the neck, so we're working on getting him to telescope the neck and use those for his work. He has a tendency to want to use the muscles at the base of his neck. It's a real Clydey thing. Good, so we're going to push him away onto the line of the circle. You would have seen in the previous lunging sessions he has a tendency also to be a bit quick to get into trot. I like them to wait for me. This is much better. Good, I can happily go. Let's trot on. Good, so we're going to make our way around the arena as we have in every other session. There's that reach. He's not quite tracking up yet, so I'm going to ask him to come a tiny bit more forward. Lengthen the body. Good, step. Good, step. Keep coming forward. Exactly. Good, keep coming forward and let the neck down. Very good, mate. Good, we're going to have a little canter down here for the warm-up. There's no problem with horses having a canter in the warm-up. Good. We know, good boy, there's the snort. We know that his left canter's more balanced than his right. Good. Lovely canter. And to rot. To rot. I'm looking for that to get a little bit more balanced. Good, so we're going to head in for the Cavellettis. It's going to be a little bit of time since he's done them, but he has done them quite a bit. I did a lot of lunging work with the Cavelletti and single jumps to teach him to canter. So I've got these set at just on 5 feet. Good boy. I'm going to do these a few times. And you come. Good. Good, very good. So that's 2. He has no problem. Can see him lifting his toes. Good. Round you come. Well done. Excellent. Then we'll come up here. Good man. And the bend. Very good. And the canter. Good, he's getting less inverted every time we ask for a bit more jump. less inverted every time we ask him to canter. Good, I want him to reach. Good. Good. And the trot. Good, that was less unbalanced as well. Now we make our way to the other end again. I do these small circles, looking to swing the rib cage. Mix that in with the Cavelletti work. Good. Very good. Super, and the bend. Good boy. And the canter. Good. I want him to keep that reach in his body. Well done, mate. As he does the canter. As he does the canter transition. We just do 3 or 4 circles here. I ask to lead him forward with my left hand. Good. And to the trot. To right. Well done, steady. That was better. Good. Steady. We're going to come down. We've got one more go over the Cavelletti. And in we come. Good, there's the reach. Well done. Good. Good, very good. We had to reach for that one, he got a long spot. Good man, love that. So it stretches the top line. Good, he got clever. Added a little stride in. Good, we'll come down here, finish off the left side. And we do the same thing to the right. Fantastic, and walk. Oh, no, 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 we don't do the turn in. We have to unteach that. Good, I want him to halt out there. In my triangle. Good. In my triangle. Good boy. There's the mobility of the jaw. Well done, mate. Okay, let's do the right side. Good, let's come forward. So once again we work on making sure that we've got the straightness there. And the reach. And the forward. And the balance. All of those thought processes, feelings, patterns that we want the horses to have. Good. We'll do one time around the arena. He's nice and straight. Good. He needs to come a bit more forward for me, that's it. A bit more swing on this right side. Terrific. Good. We're going to come up to the gate and back onto the circle. Hold on. Oh, he's stopping. I need to get my whip out. Come on. That's a boy. So we keep him on the outside. Good. There's the walk. Well done, mate. Good. And then forward to trot. Fabulous. Come around, we'll do the Cavelletti first. Good. Right through the centre. You can see this horse is really confident with the Cavelletti. Come forward. I know. Good. 4, we've got one more. And this is where we want to get our horses to. Good. But they're so comfortable and confident when they work. Great. And the, whoops, we don't like that can. Let's do that one again. Trot. Trot. Good. Still a little inverted. Bit more jump on this side. This isn't his strong side to the canter. Go on. Good. Go on. Great. And to the trot. Oh, much more balance in that. Well done, buddy. That's what I want to see, that as he lands, that he holds his own balance as he hits the ground. I like to think about it, I want to see a bird landing, not like a bird smashing into the ground. That was lovely. We glided down into that transition. I want these transitions to be seamless when they come up and when they go forward to the downward transition. This is very good. Go on. And we'll canter. Oops, we disunited that time. Good. And organised, well done. Not so inverting. Great. Good, and the trot. See if we can get him to glide, not too bad. Good, we come around again, steady, we've got a bit too much speed in the trot. Round again for the Cavelletti. Fabulous. Good. That's 2. We just let him pop through. Yeah. Cavellettis do a job all of their own. Very important in the horse's training. Great. Last one. Yep. Get a bit tired organising themselves. Good. Excellent, and the canter. Well done, mate. Each time we canter, it's getting a little less inverted. Good, and the trot. And the trot. Fantastic. and the steady. You're okay, it's just good. Good, steady. And then we finish with a little bit of a trot here. It's just some noises down in the stable block. Good. And forward to walk. And we're walking. Good, there's the mobility of the jaw. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Steady. Steady. Good, it's all a little bit fast. Yeah, he knows that I move my whip under my arm. Go on, leave that rib cage. Look at him falling in. Don't want that loss of lateral bend, lateral suppleness. Good. And to the walk. And to the walk. Walk, walk, walk. Yep. Good. Good. And to the halt. Move that left front leg back. And the right front leg. Good. I'm going to get him to walk on again and repeat that. Move that rib cage over. Good. I think we've got a better halt in there, that's what I think. So I'm going to ask for it. He's got to think about his walk a little bit more. It's a little bit over the shoulder. Good, that's much better. So that's our Cavelletti session for today, and we'll look forward to seeing you again next time.